In the quiet darkness of a British summer night, a train cut through the countryside. Its carriages, heavy not with passengers, but with money. Millions of pounds, stacked in sacks, rushing toward London under the watch of just a few postal workers. What none of them knew was that ahead on the tracks, a gang of ordinary men, ex-boxers, mechanics, drivers, even a small-time clerk, waited to rewrite history. This was no petty theft. This was the crime that would shock Britain, embarrass the establishment, and become legend. This was the Great Train Robbery of 1963. In the summer of 1963, Britain was poised between the austere legacy of the post-war era and the ferment of the swinging 60s. Teenagers, the first generation free of conscription, were testing new freedoms in music, fashion, and culture. Prosperity had returned, but the old class order still held sway, and a series of scandals, notably the Profumo affair in 1963, had begun to shake public faith in authority. Economically, the country was enjoying strong growth and rising household incomes. But even by mid-decade, there were hints of the stop-go cycles that would strain the economy. Against this backdrop, the Royal Mail carried on with its nightly routines unchanged. Every evening, a guard-staffed mail train left Glasgow bound for London, with one carriage dedicated to high-value packages, sacks of banknotes, gold, and valuables, moving under cover of darkness. By August 1963, it was known that this single coach could carry on the order of 300 pounds on a normal night, and after a long holiday weekend, it was loaded with nearly 2.6 million pounds in cash. To hardened criminals like Bruce Reynolds and his crew, the train represented a traveling gold mine, if only they could make it stop on an empty stretch of track. Leading the conspiracy was Bruce Reynolds, a seasoned London burglar. At 31, he was suave and careful, the gang's mastermind. Reynolds drew together two old South London gangs. Alongside him were Gordon Goody and Buster Edwards.